planting moringa with the school, and this is something that we replicated again and again on our trek through URR and the CRR. I think it's great because I believe in moringa. I think it can make a difference. It's got so many uses and it's so easy and it grows so well in the Gambia. So working with students and other counterparts to plan it and educate has really been the highlight of this service, and I just believe that in 10 years it will have a huge impact on rural life and also just nutrition throughout the country.
Right now, what you're looking at is the public latrine. We're digging the hole 2 by 3 meters. The cement box over there, which will be constructed to be 2 public toilets. And after working with our public health officer and the community at large, just being here, I realized that one of the biggest problems that they have is lack of pit latrines. That directly affects people's health, especially things like diarrhea and, stomach problems. So I partnered with my public health officer and we decided to do household pit latrines as well as 2 public latrines for Lumo days, because right just out here by the road we have a Lumo every Tuesday, and that it can range anywhere from 500 to 2,000 people come once a week, and they have nowhere to use the bathroom. Our stipulations were that you can only have a toilet if you don't already have one or the one that you're using is almost full or broken. So we used the VDC to go ask the community which people needed one. We wrote down their names, and then the public health officer and I, and Mason, who's working on the project, went and made sure that those, we went and approved the sites. And once we approved them, we said, okay, you can start digging. We did that for 60 households. Right now, there have been 60 holes dug and 58 are completely finished. We're just waiting on 2 more to be finished.
This project is one of the best projects one can venture into, because it deals with and hygiene. Before this project, there had been very few latrines here, and people escape everywhere. But then with the intervention of this project, through working together with the we are quite confident that the hygiene and sanitation level of the village.
Why did I like this one?
Yeah, why do you like this one?
Because this one helped people for many things. Because the time people are doing this thing for us, our planet was full and we don't have. The time you told me about this, I was very happy. It really counts.
They are very pleased with us working together with the VDC. The community is very grateful to them. Yes, he's saying that we are not educated. So if we are able to access this project, it's because of Sise and the Bishop office.
At the regional level, they're attempting to make all these villages open defecation free. And so we're hoping that in this process, and also in the sensitization that will be like the culmination of the project, we'll be able to make it somewhat of an open defecation free community.
I would definitely like to continue working with the Peace Corps, because but they are really empowering people. They are really supporting people. Their intervention is not like somebody coming to do something for you, but somebody coming to create awareness, somebody coming to help you that they love to work. Really, and not only me, but I know the entire community here love working with sound. He said, nobody should decide what is going to benefit him. He welcomes that idea and they would love to be having Peace Corps in the village. Anytime one goes, one comes.
My job as a volunteer support coordinator is when I see a volunteer arriving at the beginning and then very unhappy with the way things work, not happy, not getting a job to do, or just generally unhappy with their job and the people around them and the food and everything. And then seeing them later in their service, like in the middle of their service, happy with the job they're doing, gotten a good job, and happy with their counterparts, their host country, the office, everything, you know. Just that can't see something. This is a volunteer that you think, or you thought that will never make it, and now they're so happy that they're even thinking of extending. So that is really happy. That's something that gives me some satisfaction.
So today we want to talk about different strategies for being assertive and then work in small groups and do some dramas. Okay?
So in our English book, you are going to do vocabulary. You're going to be working on learning new words. And last year we did this. Remember? Remember we did vocabulary work. Vocabulary work.
Life skills is a little bit complicated to explain. There's no real definition because it's pretty broad. It's kind of general and also more interpersonal skills that are important for daily living. Some of the topics include communication, decision-making, assertiveness, system building, resisting peer pressure, relationship skills, and also other topics such as, HIV and AIDS, education. And the life skills approach is completely interactive. We use drama and role plays and also games for discussions.
I really like working with Peace Corps volunteers because I see the changes they have made here since they come. They really assist me of teaching the students because they introduce their life skills classes, and I see the importance of Peace Corps volunteers, and I like interacting with them.
My first Peace teacher was Bob Thomas, a science teacher, and who made me understood science very well. I say a big thank to Bob. I would say a big thank to Bob. It was not only Bob. Bob was succeeded by one Brenda Parker. I cannot still forget these people, because they have done a lot for me. They developed me in all aspects. And I remember when Michael, who was a math teacher, very committed and dedicated. All those guys were dedicated. They would go into the booth, collect teaching aids, life teaching aids, complete teaching aids for that matter, bring them into the class and teach us.
What is something that is proud
So if you would like to take this opportunity to come and be tested, to know your status for HIV/AIDS, this service is available here today.
It's also important to listen to other people's opinions, because that may give you ideas that you didn't